This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for January 25th, 2024. It's currently November 5th, 2023, 5:01 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is currently $434.69 USD, and the shuffle file for the 25th reading was created on October 25th, 2023 at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. The overall theme of behavior, what will really stand out today for SPY is a significant reversal of some kind standing out on a one-day chart, but it will stand out amongst other reversals on one-day charts. It'll be important. There's probably a good opportunity in there, and I think probably what happens is we opened lower from the previous day. We had the halting of this bullish trend somewhere towards the end of the day, and then we probably decline overnight with like a high in the morning. We decline to revisit a support level that we recently met once before with a trade opportunity at a low right around the open, and then a big move higher, pushing the upper end of a range higher out of that low at the open, taking us to an oversold peak or crest, or an overbought peak or crest behavior around the highest high. We have establishment of support with sideways rotation, and then a big move higher, taking us into the high for the day, and then a really notable decline into the low for the day. The universe card usually speaks about a decline that's more than just like this ETF, like a market-wide kind of decline in a lot of cases, or like a big drop of some kind. So it's probably part of more of a decline. I'm advised to trade around a sideways fluctuating rally that precedes a decline. And before I get into the remainder of the hour by hour chart behavior, let's make sure everybody's aware the whole purpose of the channel is to follow the rule of karma and transmute the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that here under the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, where every profitable trade, 5% of the profits from every profitable trade utilizing this information should be donated forward to one of these charities here at one of these links. And then 5% of the profits should go back to the channel at one of these links. It leaves you with 90% of the money. Make sure to spend that money out of love. And as long as you follow those rules, you're an angel investor. The channel, the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold. Let's get into the rest of the reading, my friends. Thank you to all my angel investors. So we have this overbought or near overbought peak or crest that forms when we like rally out of a low and a trade opportunity, pushing the upper end of a range higher on a one-day chart scale. So we have that crest, and then there's some sort of fake out, probably to the downside again with this devil card here, which is a cross-reading congruency. So it's going to be a significant fake out or shakeout indicated in the prior reading. Something to do with an important technical price level on like a 1 month scale as well, maybe involved in there, and there's a low there. So I think probably what's happening is it's going to look like, so we bounce out of this low, and then we sell off from this crest back into a low, and it's probably going to make it look like we're going to break down into lower price levels, or maybe we even do a little bit. But there's this important technical price level on a 1 month scale that's highlighted between roughly 11 and 12. I'm advised not to chase the decline into noontime. There's a rally out of a trough around noontime. There's a rally that bumps along resistance, maybe breaks through resistance, bumps along resistance, rallies some more into a peak or a highest high right around 3 o'clock, with a notable move to the upside somewhere around the 2 to 3 o'clock hour. From that peak, we sell off pretty notably. There's a trade opportunity there. We sell off pretty notably from that peak. That's where we'll see like the real reversal, and then interesting. And then there's a pretty notable decline there, I think probably into the end of the day, increasing with momentum as we move forward into the end of the day. And then we have this cross-trading congruency the following day with the Hierophant card, which is a pop and drop. And we see this breakout card here in the post-market. We have this Prince of Wands energy here. I think we probably see like a full move from like the bottom of a decline or the bottom of a range early in the overnight to the top of a range here probably in the morning. So like there's probably a gap up, in other words, into the 26th is my sense. What I would likely do is close any shorts that I opened here, close them in the morning. In the midst of this fake out here to a low, I would probably open up a partial long here when I close the shorts, and then when we revisit that low, if we go a little lower, I would probably open up more of a long. If we don't go lower, then I just leave it alone, and then I close that long position for a day trade here at this high. Or if I wanted to hold it and risk it for a swing trade overnight, I'd hold it until the next morning when we're at a crest that we sell off from. And I'll talk about that in more detail in the reading for the 26th. That's SPY for January 25th, 2024. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. It really helps out the channel. And as always, my friends, make sure to follow that rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.